Hello Zebra Herd, welcome back to The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. In the last episode, we explored more of the depths to rematch Master Koga. Today, I wanna go all the way back to Eldin to explore Goron City and get some more side quests done there, just like we did with Rito a few episodes ago, the Rito village. So we'll do that in just a moment, but since I have a couple of extra of the crystallized charges, I think at least one extra battery upgrade worth, actually 3. Let's just get to producing. Yep, 3 energy wells right here will just give us a full extra battery. Really happy to see that. So it feels nice to finally be making progress with this. We just needed to extensively explore the depths. Boom. Okay. I've refined your crystallized charges in the 3 energy wells. And that will make an entire extra battery for us. 4 in total. So as you can see, we have 4 there. That means we have 4 more to go, so we're about halfway to filling everything up there. Okay, so yeah, with that done, I don't think there's really too much I need to do in this area. I will be heading back over to Goron City, right over here, where there's probably gonna be plenty of side quests for us to do. So yeah, let's get started. Okay, we've made it into Goron City, and I think there's already quite a few side quests that we've started, but I figure we'll run around the Goron City a little bit just to make sure there's not anybody else that has like an exclamation mark next to their name that we need to chat to. We don't have a ton of rupees right now, we have about 1,000, but I guess we don't really need too many because we already have the gear for this area, which is nice. I did wanna see what you're selling at the moment, or what you're buying. Let's see, diamonds. You're still looking for 10 diamonds. Unfortunately, I don't have that many diamonds, so I can't really help you out too much with that. But hopefully soon, I might be able to. Heading around here, welcome. Is there anything really I need to buy here? I don't think so. We have over 1,000 rupees. We're doing pretty well with a lot of stuff. What about you two? Or was it now? I guess not. So yeah, if I can't really find too much more, the gear is replenished, even though I definitely still have it, so I don't need to worry about that. I guess we might as well just take a look at our different quests here. So if I go over here, we go to our adventure log. I'm mostly looking for any side adventure, side quest that has Goron City next to it. So a lot of these for the side adventures won't be, but for the side quests, we might be in a little bit more luck. So emergency shelter, outskirts stable, Korok Forest, Goron City. So things like this, the souls of the Gorons. The art of the boulder breakers passed down over generations, but Fugo, the apprentice, gave up on making it midway and sold the materials he was using for marbled rock roast. To complete the boulder breaker and earn his master's approval, he needs to a cobble crusher, 3 diamonds, and 5 pieces of flint. Okay, so for this one, we need to find the cobble crusher. So hopefully do that soon, maybe as we're out doing other things, like the moon gazing Gorons. Vulcan and Trey want to go moon gazing. They spoke of a place where you can see the full moon shining on the ground at midday, but they can't recall how to get there. They only know that it is at Lake Verona in Eldin Canyon. They might recall it if they had a good picture of the full moon shining on the ground during daylight. Huh, full moon shining on the ground during daylight. Interesting, so I guess we can maybe find something that way. That's very odd. And then there's still more over here. The hidden treasure of the Lizard Lakes. Bluto told you about the Lizard Lakes and shared a nursery rhyme. One brother hunts what the other brother hides. 2 lizards fighting over what's inside. He believes they're halfway up Death Mountain on the north side. Could definitely do that one too. I think we might want to start with that because I know of at least one of the lizards on the north side of, yeah, right here. So maybe we could take a look at these. One of them hunts what the other hides. So somewhere around here, we should be able to find some kind of secret. That feels like a pretty easy way to start. So I should be able to see them off in this direction. There's also another shrine over there that I've yet to get to, so now seems like a good time to deal with that. Actually, 2 shrines. I see one over there, one over here. I don't think I've tackled either of them. Seems like it might be a good idea. There might be another one way over that direction. I also see Dinral. Here's the first lizard lake. Interesting, we saw a little snowbird at Rito Village, and now we're seeing lizards. It's cool how the area just sort of represents different creatures and stuff. Not too much there. I'm sort of just taking a look around this area to see what we might end up discovering. I can get healed by the lake a little bit too, the spring. That's always good. There's always secrets regarding springs. What about this one? That didn't have anything. This one doesn't seem like it's hiding much. So this one might be the one that's hunting what the other one was hiding. Oh, let's try to grab you. Ah, you're too quick. But it was pointing off towards the other one right in this direction. It's still worth, poking around since we just haven't been in this area really. There's the end of Hyrule. I guess right out this way. Whoa, I hear the notification for a shrine. We sort of already knew that, yeah, they're right there. Whoa, hey, hold on. We also got this over here. Monsters are up ahead. Hi, this is Torin. What could you possibly need right now? We're right in the middle of a monster control mission. Hold on, Link? Link, it's you. Do you remember me? It's Torin, we met at Hyrule Castle. We were looking for Princess Zelda. Does this mean you came to help us? Right now, we're approaching a swarm of monsters up ahead. After we close in on their base, we plan to begin our attack. If you're up for it, Link, we could join forces and give those hideous monsters the boot together. Sure, so bring peace to Eldin. Monsters have infested Eldin, and Torin is leading his squad on a mission to attack their stronghold. The squad plans to get closer to the stronghold first and then launch their attack. Head for the stronghold with the monster control crew. Okay, well, I definitely want to help out with that. They're all charging in. I guess it's down here somewhere? I don't quite see where the monsters are, but I do see one monster right there. Oh no, they're going into the cave. Yeah, that's right, okay. I thought that they would have to travel down that way a little bit more. But nope, the entrance is right over here. Ready your weapons! Me too, hold on. I'll use this. Looks like fun. Charge! And this might be actually somewhere we can find Misko's treasure, like Lake Darman Monster Den. Oh man, this is looking intense. I'm heading in, there's some silver monsters too. Bring peace to Eldin updated. The squad of the monster control crew led by Torin is fighting monsters in Eldin. Join the squad and help them take down every last monster. I will do exactly just that then. We have a royal bow over here and I will just try to knock out a couple. Ow, a bad guy's not the best start, but come on now. I will start spinning over this way then. Ow! This really isn't working out. I thought I could just spin at you and that'd work out fine. Whoa, not happening, mister. I'll be able to dodge out one to get a flurry rush. One more shot. Boom, that's it. Over here, there's still plenty more. I wouldn't mind doing a little bit of a line elbow bash. Boom, that was great. That's gonna knock out a couple of them so we don't have to worry about it. There's some power in numbers here, right? So if we just keep it moving, I can get you, and then I see you over here trying to beat me up. I would like to, okay, never mind. I was going to, I don't know why it wants me to focus on them. Okay, whoa. I need to switch weapons. Here we go. This shouldn't be so bad. I can just keep attacking you for a bit. There we go, everybody's knocking you down too. That's not so bad. Oh, I know you're about to attack. Oh, and you land the attack too. I didn't know what move they were gonna make. Oh, okay, not good. Come on, just a couple more hits on you. Should do the trick, and I think you're the last one. We have brought some peace to Eldin. We did it. That was the very last one. We won. Everyone fought so bravely. Thank you for the help, Link. If you don't mind, can I have a moment of your time? Sure. You did the hardest part of the work here. I really can't thank you enough, Link. By the way, Link, I couldn't help but notice you don't seem to be carrying that famed sword of yours. I had heard you have the legendary sword that seals the darkness. And yet, what you're carrying now doesn't look like it would be considered a legendary. Never mind me, I should know better than to judge things based on looks. I'm very sorry. Here, allow me to give you this as a reward for all you did. Whoa, silver rupee. I have the master sword, but it's not always the most useful weapon. There's some other things too. Without your help, Link, I'm not sure we would have been able to complete our mission. Well, we make for the Akala span in northeast Akala next. We'll try to defeat as many monsters as we can. Farewell for now. I hope we cross paths again someday. May the goddess Hylia always protect you, brave swordsman. Bring peace to Eldin, complete. Awesome. So at least that's done. We'll be bringing peace to other parts of Hyrule soon enough once we meet up with them again. And bring peace to Akala is our new one. The monster control crew squad led by Torin is heading to the Akala span in Akala, found in the northeast region of Hyrule. They plan to attack a group of monsters there. If you join them, you can lend a hand with their monster control mission. Okay, that's good. And then Bring peace to Eldin was right down here, right, I think? Yeah, bring peace to Eldin. You help Torrent's squad of the monster control crew by defeating the monsters in the cave stronghold. The squad's next destination is the Akala Span in Akala, which is found in the northeast region of Hyrule. So we're really not too far from that. So we've been helping Haz, now we help Torrent. Pretty cool. But hey, we're not quite done. I wanted to look around here and at least pick up whatever monster parts were dropped, especially any of the silver stuff would be good to grab. So hopefully I can find that stuff once more. I don't know if there's also a treasure chest around here. At least we have a lot of ore waiting for us. So that would be good to figure out. Boom, boom, got it. Some amber. And then over here, got some more. I wonder if that rock might have anything under it. Right over here. I don't think so. Oh, a rupee, okay. I'll take it. Not what I was expecting. It doesn't seem like there is anything more, but there has to be because it's a cave, so there should be some kind of friend to find, I'd imagine. So we'll just have to look around for the entrance somewhere. I know there's a shrine of light nearby. We'll worry about that later. I wonder where it could be. Ooh, maybe up here? Not really. Gotta find that gem somewhere. Okay, now I see it up there. Couldn't quite spot it before, but I think if we ascend from here. Here we go. Hey buddy, I found you. Gotcha. Okay, so we'll go and grab that in just a moment. Might as well grab a couple of extra break bloom seeds, break this stuff open too. Not too much in terms of like rare orb, or rare ore, but we do find that bubble gem, and that's always cool. So, I will break this open. But then we gotta go back to what we were focusing on before. Of course, trying to find that secret with the lizards, the lizard lakes. So if I can get back up here, maybe we can make our way a little bit closer to that. That's what I would hope for. Okay, so where are we gonna end up with this? Just like that. We're back up here, which actually, you know what, that's perfect, because I really need to heal anyway. So we'll swim through this, heal up, and make our way to the next lizard lake. Okay, I also checked that area out a little bit more and I really don't see too much else, so I'm just gonna head straight over to the next lizard lake. It's gotta be something, maybe there's like another cave entrance here. Oh, I do see a Stalnox, whoa. This one has like cute little paws too, that's adorable, but look at that, a cave entrance right there is probably what we're after. So I'll definitely go for that. I mean, I guess we'll do that and then after we'll go into that shrine. Okay, so yeah, let's just hop down here super quick. I guess the dragon is nearby. But I'm just waiting for Yunobo. Bust that stuff open and we can go inside. This is the lizard's burrow. Whoa. If there's anything that'd be fitting of the quest, I would think it's the lizard's burrow. Break this open, get ourselves an amber, and there's a chest inside. Okay, this one was pretty simple so far. So I guess I'll go ahead and open this up. And what do we have inside? It is the Rudania Divine Helm, a helm worn by a warrior who protected the Gorons in a time beyond memory. It's said to deepen the bond with Gorons when worn by a Hylian. So cool. So the hidden treasure of the Lizard Lake's complete. Really cool one. One brother hunts what the other brother hides, two lizards fighting over what's inside. You solved the riddle and found the hidden treasure. So we're not quite done for this cave. There should be a gem somewhere. So I have to look around for that. Hold on, get off of you. Get off of you. Dismount. I wanted to break this stuff open first, just so I can get some extra goodies, but where could it be? These areas are always so hard to sort of see in. It's just so foggy and misty, but somewhere around here has to be that little frog. Once I find him, we're getting that gem. Okay, right over there, perfect. So if I just get back over there, I will attach the bomb flower and then boom, got it. Shouldn't be too much of an issue just to get up there then. Once we do, that'll be another one done. Because I'm sure there's still many, many left to find. Okay, ready. And thank you very much, another bubble gem. So there was a shrine right out this way that I definitely wanna get to. The easiest way to do that might just be to ascend up here and just glide over. So I think that's exactly what we'll get to. Right up this way. So, it was right over here. The shrine detector's going off about it. Don't worry, we know. and then we'll get this done. That'll be great. Then I think we'll probably go back to Goron City to find out what our next quest should probably be. But for now, it's all about this shrine. Doing, keep pushing me forward, and we made it. The Sibajitak Shrine here in Eldin Canyon. Okay, this one is alignment of the Sibajitak Shrine. Oh, so I guess we will have to get up to these things and make them align, if I had to guess. Oh, and if we do that, I think I understand. Okay, so if we do that, they will, oh no, I pressed the wrong, I did not press the right button. That seems like something I could go through. Just like this, but we'll be able to go through multiple pieces of it instead of like just one. Okay, exiting there, and with that is a treasure chest waiting for us. So I guess I might as well just kick that open. And we get the mighty Zonite longsword. I might want to put that over to the Royal Claymore, just because I think if we combine that with stuff, we'd actually get some pretty nice things out of it. And then from here, can't quite reach what I'm after, can I? But where could I? I guess from here. So if I really want to make this work, do that, and then stop it right there, fall all the way back down, ascend again, and that should just bring us right up to the top. Here's open. Oh, here we go. Perfect. I don't see any other chests to grab. Was that it? Wow, that was actually one of the simplest shrines I feel like we've had. Very straightforward with how you solve it, and there we go, we got it done. Okay, so for our next Goron City quest, this one is Simmerstone Springs. Kima has come to Goron City to search for a secret hot spring called Simmerstone Springs. He plans to start by seeking out hot water connoisseurs at various hot spring locations in the hopes they'll have information for him. He set his sights on Goron Hot Springs in particular, so they seem to be right down here. We'll chat with them just to make extra sure that we understand what's going on, but I know where Goron Hot Springs is, so we should just be able to head over there, right? Maybe. I'll talk to you. Hi, Kima.
Hi.
Hey, hello. You're still hanging around Goron City, huh? Those strange red rocks have vanished and the Gorons are all back to acting normal. Finally, now I can go looking for Simmerstone Springs, which is the whole reason I came here. Simmerstone Springs? By the looks of it, you haven't found out anything either. Guess that makes it a secret hot spring. Only those in the know about it, but at least the search is fun. I'm planning to start by visiting the well-known hot springs. I'll see if I can get info out of the hot spring buffs there. I suppose Goron Hot Springs is a good place to start. Maybe I'll look it up on a map later. So we'll go to Goron Hot Springs to start things out. It looks like I might also have to hop onto here to get a Korok seed. I'll have to go pretty high up though. So let's see if I can't do this on the first try. Maybe this would be high enough. And then dive. I missed, great. Okay, this time, there you go. See, was that so bad? I got it. Okay, that's 13 right there. And then I will just make your way out of here. Goron Hot Springs is right up this way. So if I just make my way in that direction, I'll have to climb up the bridge and then go across. We should be fine to get there. I think there's a bridge, right? Right over here. Maybe there's not. Oh no, there is. It's way up there. So that's where I'm trying to get to right now. Okay, I'm making my way up. I think I just found, yeah, a golden one. Love to grab this. We got, ooh, a lot of stuff out of that one. Several topazes, the sapphire, really good, really good. Okay, get over here. Just try to keep climbing. And then back out over this way. Okay, cool. So am I heading the right direction still? I think so. I think Goron Hot Springs is, yeah, just right down here. So I will continue to make my way over. Watch out for these guys though. Oh boy. Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay, that's one way to deal with them. I just wanted to get all the risky stuff out of the way. And we'll get some of this stuff broken. We have a lot of amber at this point, right? 250 amber. There's gotta be some places I can sell that. All right, heading up here. And what do we got going on? This is technically the Goron Hot Springs, right? There are certainly people up here, so. Death Mountain marker number 7, the world-renowned refreshing Goron Hot Springs. Cool. So I see at least one person to chat with over here. My stress is melting away. Coming to the hot springs at this hour when the sun is beating down. You gotta be some kind of hot spring connoisseur to do that, traveler. Sure, there are other hot springs boiling away in other places, but the hot water here is the best. Though it used to be Simmerstone Springs had the best water, before the entrance collapsed and you couldn't get in. Simmerstone Springs? Simmerstone Springs is in the caves of the Gorko Tunnel, which is southeast of these springs here. They're top secret, you see. You gotta be a Goron in the know to know about them. The water at those springs is the perfect temperature and goes real nice with all the steam in the caves. But the entrance got blocked off, so I can't ask Inoboko to fix it, and I can't clear it out myself. But this spring here is my favorite right now, so I guess I don't need any others. This hot spring does happen to be a good one. After all, you can take a soak while gazing at the Death Mountain scenery. Up until a little while ago, red smoke and big old clumps of red rocks were flying right out of it. I was worried it might erupt again, but it seems to have calmed down now. Talk about a relief. Yeah, for sure. So we have a little bit of an update there. We need to go to Gorko Tunnel, which is right over here. If we can find the entrance to it, that's the southern mine, but maybe somewhere at Gorko Tunnel then we can find the entrance and find that hidden underground spring. All right, oh, and there's somebody over here. Hi. Sheer bliss. Hello there, did you come to take a dip in the hot springs too? I got a good stopping point with my work, so I plopped down here in the springs to restore myself. Woo-wee, I had heard plenty of good things about Goron Hot Springs, but there's no denying it's the best. My stiff, achy muscles are getting all loose and floppy thanks to the magic of these waters. If you can't tell, I just love this place. I'm in your debt, so let me share some hot springs info. I think I'm good for right now. Springs in nice areas though. Well now, there are quite a few springs to choose from. Ultimately, it's a cost benefit analysis. How quickly and easily can you achieve contentment? That's what you've got to consider here. By that measure, the Meta Mountain Secret Springs would be my top recommendation. There's a place called Hateno Village to the south. Meta Mountain is on the road leading there. Nothing more than a little detour to find it. The scenery is a beaut, and the springs themselves, perfection. It's my happy place, so do me a favor and keep it a secret from the rest of the world, will ya? Care to hear about anything else? I think I'm good. Well then, enjoy the hot spring life. We're just gonna keep going because I gotta move on to these other ones. I think that was right down this way, right? Maybe a little to the left, yeah. We just gotta head over to the Gorko Tunnel, and hopefully there'll be a place to head in and I can find these hidden springs? Who knows? Well, we did find one tunnel down there in Gorko, but it wasn't quite anything the last time we were there, but it might be more now, who knows? And that was not quite here, but I think beneath all of this. Okay, we got some monsters over this way that I might try to ignore. Or maybe it wasn't, huh? Trying to find the entrance, this is a little tricky at the moment, but I think if I go this direction, I might get to what I'm trying to get to. It seems like it, sort of, kind of. It was right down near the southern mine. Cause this is where they had the little roller coaster ride, which we did all the quests relating to this. I remember, but we never found the gem, the bubble gem. So I guess we should try to look for that now while we're here too. Okay, I'm looking around a little bit and I already see up here a mysterious side path. What's the deal with this? Will this lead somewhere else? It leads to at least a treasure chest. Okay, open this up. And look at this, another piled up thing, a cobble crusher, I need this. So we're gonna go ahead and drop something for it. I think the rock hammer. There we go, the cobble crusher is something we've had before, I think. Actually, maybe I should drop it just to be sure, because I don't know. Cobble crusher we have. Have I read the description for this? In its former state, this hefty weapon knocked out many a foe. Decayed, it still packs a punch and is great for breaking rocks. Okay, speaking of breaking rocks, we can do that. And there should be inside of here the little frog. I do need to keep some of this though, so I don't want to use up all of its durability right now. But there we go. Now that I've gotten this done, I can maybe head out of here and just try to find another way. Cause it's like sort of Gorko Tunnel, but I feel like more of Gorko Tunnel might be out there. Like that looks like an entrance to something. So I think I'll just try to head back over that direction. So yeah, continuing up Gorko Tunnel, it looks like there's quite a tunnel over there, which definitely isn't something we've messed with too much. So I'm definitely willing to just head over. I do want to fight these guys off though, even though they're not super like threatening just because they're just red enemies, but they're throwing those explosives at me and I don't wanna deal with that. So just doing what I can where I can. Get that little Aracuda eyeball and head over here. I need to reach my friend. Oh no, it's a little Korok. All right, let's go ahead and mark you on the map at the least. All right, ready, boom. Boom, got you there, no problem. What does this say? Gorko Tunnel, exactly where I wanna be. So we can head into here. Whoa, hey guys. I got 3 of them, that was nice. Discovery, Gorko Tunnel. We need to change our gear though, so that we can handle this intense heat. Got it, and we're going in. I'm gonna change my weapon up a little bit. Gotta be careful with what exactly, but I can use this Igniotalis hammer to break some of this stuff open. And somewhere in here, as far as I understand, should be the hidden hot springs. I need to get Yunobo here, if you'd stop running away from me. Don't know why he's so shy. Boom, that gets it pretty good. There's still more beyond that I need to break, so I think what it might be time for is I go to my weapons, I go to this thing, and I destroy the fuse material. I go like this, and I fuse it with a rock. Much better. So much better. Break through some of this. Run over to Yunobo again. Have him do some, and that clears out the rest of it. We do have another claymore here if I need it, but I think for the time being, I got what I need, and that's good. Ooh, there's a treasure chest over there, but not without getting past a bunch of lava. Okay, no, I wanted to glide. Link did not pull out his glider. Whoops. I wonder if there's another way over. It doesn't really look like it, so I might just wanna climb like this. Yep, there we go. See, that's not so bad. Open up this chest, and inside we have an ancient blade. Really cool to find another one of those. They are not common whatsoever, so yeah, really happy about that. I'm sort of saving them for later. I can get some rock salt here. I can, boom, destroy you a little bit. And then break some more of it open. I might just want to wait for Yunobo though. Might be the most efficient thing. Just like that. There's still more. Oh my gosh. It never ends. One more smash. Should do the trick. There it is. That got rid of a lot of it. And is this the hot spring? Seems like it to me. Incredible. Did they follow us? Yes, this is it. No doubt about it. This is Simmerstone Springs. I had heard the entrance was collapsed and no one could get in anymore. Sorry for showing up out of the blue. Did you make this hole? I heard a loud noise and thought I'd check it out. And now my hot springs dream has come true, all thanks to you. Sorry for showing up after you did all the work getting in here, but if you don't mind, there is something I've been wanting to do. Pardon me for a moment. The temperature, it's perfect. And how about this? Delicious. Delicious? Oh. No doubt this is the perfect spring boiled egg. It's exactly as good as I hoped it'd be. Oh, I guess I forgot to mention why I was looking for this place, huh? It was so I could make this incredible spring boiled egg. Of course, if you hadn't found a way to get inside, well, I never would have found it. So please, you've got to let me give you a reward. I get a silver rupee, nice. Well then, excuse me, I'm going to go ahead. So I guess he's eating one of the eggs. Oh no, I guess he's getting comfortable. Nibbling on the perfect spring boiled egg while soaking in the perfect hot spring. It doesn't get better than this. Of course, I'm more than happy to share with you. Go on, have some if you like. Sure, so Simmerstone Springs completed. You dug through the blocked cave entrance to discover Simmerstone Springs. Kima met you inside and was thrilled. At least he'd be able to make the perfect spring boiled eggs, or at last. As a reward, he offered to share his eggs with you anytime. Okay, so with that done, do I need a picture of these? I don't, so I can just pick one up. A hard-boiled egg. A bird egg boiled using water from naturally occurring hot springs. It's popular among children and is easy to make. All right, well, thank you very much. I've gotta say, the water temperature was perfect, and I made the perfect spring-boiled egg de boon. Of course, it's all because you found a way inside here, so please, take an egg from here any old time you want. What? They're all gone? Well, don't worry, I'll make more. Come grab some eggs later. All right, well, thank you very much about that. I'm going to head over here, just out of curiosity of what's going on. We got ourselves our bubble gem, excellent. So let's go ahead and boom, knock you down and grab yet another one. Nice, so how many are we up to in total now? 10, that's really great. So hopefully we'll find Colton soon and maybe we'll be able to get some more rewards that way. For right now, I will get some more of this, break this open for some amber and topaz. All right, so that was pretty good. I think with that, we're good to once again head back to Goron City and complete some more side quests. Okay, so now that we're back here, of course, I think the next thing we should do is get the Boulder Breaker made. Of course, this is something that we just found, so it's pretty useful. Yeah, this is, I think, what we're trying to turn it into. Can't quite pick it up or anything, but I can take a picture if I needed to. Luckily, I have. That's the improved Boulder Breaker. Let's talk to Fugo, though. Master Rohan! What if I had the cobble crusher, the flint, and the diamonds needed for the Boulder Breaker? Then will you allow me to make it? If you got the means, then show me. I'll give you the materials. What? You'll just give them to me? Thank you. I was at a total loss. This is a huge help. All right, here you go. You really have it all? What? Thank you. Now I can make a good and proper Boulder Breaker. Yeah. Master Rohan, watch me do this. I'm gonna complete the Boulder Breaker and it's gonna be perfect. Huh? I'll put my heart into it, pound it into life. Whoa. There it is. Master, take a look. I don't even need to touch it to know. That rocky luster, that well-crafted handle, that blunt yet sturdy edge. You've done good, Fugo. I've seen many a Boulder Breaker in my time, but this is one of the finest. Thank you so much, Master. I've never gotten praise from you before. You had your head on crooked for a while, but you seem to up the snuff now. Looks like there's nothing left I can teach you. From here on out, this forge is yours. Starting today, you'll be standing where I've stood for many a year. Master. And you helped too. Without the materials, I'd never have been able to do this. And as thanks, I'd like for you to have this Boulder Breaker. Nice, Boulder Breaker. This two-handed weapon was once wielded by the Goron champion Daruk. Daruk made swinging it around look easy, but a Hylian would need an immense amount of strength. My customers are my top priority. That means you should come back here if it breaks on you. I'll need materials, but I'll make it again just as good as before. All right, well, happy to help. And now he's just happily working away. Soul of the Gorons complete. Fugo successfully finished the Boulder Breaker and will inherit the forge from Rohan. If your Boulder Breaker breaks, Fugo will fix it for you. And let's see what Fugo has to say now. It's thanks to you that I handled this forge now, you know. Oh, and thanks for the materials. I've already mastered forging and repairing the Boulder Breaker, so you know what to come to if it breaks on you. All right, sure, come back again. Great to see it. And how are you doing over here now that you're retired? If he can make the Boulder Breaker, then there's nothing left for me to teach. Looks like I can kick back and begin living my hermit life without a care in the world. First off, I'll head to Goron Springs. Nah, maybe I'll try out that new minecart land to the south. A hermit's life is the life for me. All right, that's great, I'm happy for you. So with that one done, what other quests are waiting for us? We should still have more Goron related things to find, I think. If we go to Goron City ones, way up here. Moon Gazing Gorons. This is the one that has me the most confused, so I'll have to look around for sure. So for Moon Gazing Gorons, it says they can't recall how to get there. They only know that it is at Lake Verona in Eldin Canyon. So we know where that is. They might recall if they had a picture of the full moon shining on the ground. So I think we'll go to Sibajitak Shrine. We'll go here and just in the middle of the day, try to look around and see where there could possibly be a moon. I'm not quite sure. So as you can see here, this is the Lake Verona. Right here at Eldin Canyon. It's not quite midday though, so I think what I should do for now, obviously, is just set up a campfire and wait until the next day and see if we can't actually tell what's going on with this whole thing. So that didn't work, great. I can't get it to stop rolling. Get another one. Luckily we have a lot of flint, so it's not too big of a deal, but just get it there. Maybe choose my weapon a little bit more wisely. This should work fine. If it could just light it up, there we go. And then we can wait until noon. That's all we need. So let's see if we can't find the moon on the ground. Is it talking about like the reflection of the sun in the water? I don't think this is what they were talking about. Okay, whatever. That was silly. But all the monsters are back. I'm not quite seeing a moon on the floor. Let me read it again. They only know that it is at Lake Verona in Eldin Canyon. Moon shining on the ground at midday. I mean, it's about as midday as it gets. And I'm not seeing any kind of moon around here. Very peculiar. Okay, I do see a cave on the other side of this rock. I don't know if this would even really do with it, but maybe there's something in here? Might as well take a look. So, discovery, we have found the Lake Verona cave. Oh, wait a minute. The light is coming in from right there. So if we could maybe show up on the right time of day, I really think that because that's how the snowbird one was at the Rito village. It was just waiting a specific time of day for the sun to hit it the right way. Maybe the same thing here. So let me set up another campfire. We'll wait here until midday and see if it's anything more obvious. If not, I have no clue. Okay, yeah, this looks a lot more like it. Yeah, right here, full moon shining down. Whoa, okay, so yeah, that's what we needed. That's so neat. So yeah, it's just the sunlight hitting it in sort of like an optical illusion kind of way. But this is a cave after all, so we're not quite done. Can hang out in the center of it, but I just need to find out where there might be more so that we can find the little gem that we're looking for. I don't see that around anywhere. It's gotta be somewhere, so. Where's that frog at? Probably over here. It looks like there might be a little bit more of an entrance. Oh, there definitely is. So I will try that out. Okay, you know, Bo? Help me out, right there. Perfect. And we're going deeper in, there it is. So I guess we'll switch over to our rock hammer, but eventually our cobble crusher might be nice. Get some of this stuff. To be honest with you, it might be worth to save those weapons, the cobble crusher and like, you know, the falcon bow or whatever it is. Just for, it would be really cool to have the final Ganon fight with all those, but bubble gem right there. I don't see anything else around here, so I think we're good. But yeah, that's another Goron City quest done. I'll have to take a look around because I think we need to go back and talk to them. We're not quite done. So yeah, we'll go back to them right now and see what they think of the photo. All right, we're flying back in. It was right over here. Yeah, these are the two Gorons we need to talk to. Where was it now? Here I thought Vulcan and I could finally take a vacation and go moon gazing. But we can't very well get there if neither of us know where it is. I could just see a picture or something that shows the way to the full moon that shines on the ground there. Pretty sure I'd be able to remember it then. Take a look at this. Perfect, right? Yes, that's the place. Hey, that's the spot. That's just how the cave lit up when we were baby Gorons. That did the trick. I remember how to get there. It was on the west side of Lake Verona. Thank you, young Hylian. I can remember it so clearly now. It was really chapping my hide not being able to remember. I feel relieved to recall it. I'm sure it wasn't easy to find. Take this as a thanks from us. We get a silver rupee for making lots of money today. No time like the present to take that trip. Let's get a move on. Time to buckle down and prepare for the journey ahead. Sure thing. I just need need another decade and then I'll be ready. That's the Trey I know, quick as always. I surely won't be ready for at least another 15 years myself. All right, so moon gazing Goron's complete. When Vulcan and Trey saw the picture, they were able to recall the location where the full moon shines during the daylight. They felt better and were happy to recall the memory of that place. So as far as I can tell, that should be all of the Goron quests that I know of, the Goron City quests. I do feel like I want to catch up with maybe at least these two. And then there was the place where they were selling the marbled rock roast. We haven't sort of checked that place out since we busted them. So, or busted all the Goron rocks, I guess. Hi. Oh, we're chatting to them about something. Equipment named after a divine beast? what a red hot treasure. Since the lava cooled, I always wondered if someone might find them. Not only did you do it, you found treasure to boot. You're Nobo's partner, all right. Wish I could go back in time to tell my spry younger self that the Lizard Brothers really do exist. I feel a real sense of fulfillment hearing this. Thanks for sharing the good news. The Lizard Lakes don't seem like a dangerous place. Maybe I misunderstood when I was told not to go near them. Even if I can't do much, I'll search this area some more to get us answers about Princess Zelda. Did you find out anything about the 5th sage? Yes, we have. Huh? A Zonai? A Zonai spirit? Sorry about that. I'm just kind of shocked. I've never could have imagined something like that. But now we've got all 5 sages, which means it's almost time to defeat the Demon King. But I bet you he's on the same page as we are. Who knows what he's planning? What sort of attack he'll launch on us? Or when? I'll beef up the city's patrols even more in preparation, Goro. Don't let your guard down either, Link. I won't. I bet the Demon King has realized that we have all 5 sages now, which means he's probably planning some sort of attack. Knowing that, I can't leave the city yet. I've got to hunker down to keep an eye on all the goings on around here. Anything weird happen? This might not have anything to do with Princess Zelda, but Link, have you been to the Bedrock Bistro yet? That's where I was gonna go. The Rock Rose Pond is a good marker to look for its location. I guess Cook has been having it out with a customer. Cook's pretty stubborn, so things will probably stay heated unless someone intervenes. Cook's roasts are so good, but I don't want to get mixed up in that mess. What to do? For now, I'll keep an eye out to see whether anything strange is going on around here. Link, you can take care of what you take care of what you need to, okay? So I guess we can report to him if we want to hear more side quests. The day of the final battle with the Demon King is almost here. When that time comes, we'll face him together, Goro. Will do. I don't know where your friend ran off to. That's okay though. So yeah, we wanna go and try to figure that out now. Where was that exactly? Gonby Lake, yeah, right over here. So if we jump over to this stuff, hopefully we can figure it out. There was also the East Restaurant Keep, and that's why we couldn't head in there. I remember now. So maybe we can piece it together now. So if I remember correctly, I had to go over here and talk to you. We started this quest, but that was pre doing everything with the marbled rock roast. I don't really know what's happening around here anymore. We have Gomo. Here's for Cook's famous culinary concoctions too. Recently, I heard about a rare delicacy being offered here known as marbled rock roast. I'm told it's indescribable. I interrupted my travels to come try it, but they're fresh out. I'm not sure edible rocks would appeal to a Hylian though. Too much tooth crunch. Normally, there's a menu just for Hylians, but everything's sold out on that one as well. Seems like we're both out of luck, I guess so. See, I wanted to talk to these two again. Yeah, they were really feuding. What, another Hylian? No service for Hylians right now, no exceptions. You can blame this guy. He went and let a precious rock roast go to waste. So until someone brings me a rock roast, I'm not offering nothing to Hylians. Okay, anyway, I've got nothing to feed you Hylians, so scram. So I think what that was going to be in the cave that way, that we couldn't have entered before because we didn't have the gear for it, but now we do. So I should be able to just head straight over there and see what's going on. Okay, so we're finally heading into this cave. This was the East Restaurant Cave. And we really didn't explore it much, I don't think, because of the fact that we were burning up inside and we just figured, let's just come back later. Well, I need a minecart to get through. I mean, I guess not necessarily. I can just hop up through here. Definitely grabbing the giant bright bloom seed would be nice. So I'm glad I did that, but I guess I could have ridden the minecart, but this way gives me the opportunity to find any kind of secret too, so I'm not gonna complain. Over here though, got this thing I can break open with the rock hammer. Ooh, and another minecart. And that minecart seems to be blocking a path. So I guess I should check that out, right? What's going on under here? Whoa, this is a whole deal. Got some rock salt, some Zonai devices, a treasure chest. Inside the treasure chest we have a rocket, okay. Nice, guess I'll have to use that at some point. Yunobo, if you don't mind, just busting through some of this stuff. Very curious to see what we find, and it's gonna be, of course, a frog, so glad we got that. And boom, another bubble jump. I think we're up to 12 of them. Nice. That seems like everything here. It's weird that we're finding Zonai devices in here, because it'd be tough to get any of this out. But I guess I'll grab this and bring it over here. Oh, these are the marbled rock roasts. Okay, that's perfect. So if I were to just flip this around, get that there. And then if I were to pull all these out, if I can, come on, come on. I don't know if I can. Huh. How do I get it off of there? I mean, maybe I don't need to. Maybe these on the floor are enough. How many do I need? Hopefully 3 will do the trick, because if not, it's gonna be a pain in the butt. I don't know if there's really any other way I can get those off of there. So I'm grabbing it, I'm pulling it. Oh, there it goes, there it goes. Awesome. I need to specifically hold the move back button, I guess, or something. I don't know why it's so tough to get them out. Takes a lot of tugging. How far back can I go with this? Why does it just keep going and going? Come on. What am I doing wrong? Okay, there it goes. Maybe, I don't know what exactly I'm missing for that, but eventually I'm able to get them to let it go. Just put them all over here. Try to balance it out a little bit. Okay, and that stuff should be all, oh, actually it isn't. It's not attached. Attach, there we go. See, now everything is one big unit. I might have to reorder it a little bit so it doesn't, oh my gosh, whoa. That was a little violent. There's a fire piece over there. And then also there's something else over here. That's not what I wanted. Okay, it's moving. We'll catch back up with that in a moment. I just wanna, oh, it's because it's hot in here. I thought it was because I hit the rock roast. Okay, good to know. Then do I get Yunobo to help? Where did it go? Did it fall off or did it just keep moving? I don't know. Yunobo, can you hit like a funky angle? There you can, funky angle indeed. And inside is a treasure chest. I have to be very careful because I'm almost out of health, but I get a ruby, which is really nice, and I need to just heal up as soon as possible. I'll eat some of these hard-boiled eggs. Just enough so I'm not like at risk of being defeated by anything silly. Would be nice. So I'll just keep it like that for now. And definitely try to fight them off if I can. Ooh, gotcha. Toolin, help me out. Yeah, I don't know what happened to the minecart. It must have kept going, right? Did it really make its way up this hill and beyond? There's no way. There's no way it did all that. Did it fall off? What do you know? It did make its way all the way back. I was not expecting that. So we'll have a huge bundle of marbled rock roast here. Here, let me just do that for a second. Just so that we have this whole clump of it. Put that there. And I guess just bring this over. Is this good? Is this what you wanted? There you go. Hey, now that's a rock roast. Hey, you, that rock roast. Would you trade it for this? Wait, hold on a second. I have no use for a roast in that state. I only work with raw organic foods. If you're going to bother helping, then bring me a proper rock roast. Huh? This is not good either? What? What do you mean this isn't good? What, another Highlander service for Highlanders now, no exceptions? You can blame this guy. He went and, oh, maybe because I've like combined it with other stuff? Okay, what if I just brought it over here, detached it. You want it now? Oh, okay, here we go. It was because I made a monstrous rock roast. Hey, now that's a rock roast. Hey you, that rock roast, would you trade it for this? I definitely would. Thanks, I owe ya. Hey chef, does make a square? So long as I've got rock roast, I've got no complaints. All right, well, one way or another, we solved this debacle. Phew, helped me out of a bind there. You see, I'm a meat man. When I heard this place served a roast to die for, I came running. Little did I know the meat here is actually rocks. This isn't meat or a rock, but it's the rarest thing I own. Take it with my thanks. We got a large zone I charge. Cool. Oh, before you go, have you heard about the rumored beast? If that creature's really out there, I'm gonna find out if it's edible. When you love meat, it's just what you do. Figure I'll hit the stables to ask around for leads. By the way, we're not strangers anymore, buddy. If you see me out there in the wilds, give me a shout. Until then, take care. All right, well, that was an interesting character. And meat for meat, complete. So there we go. You handed over the rock roast, and Cook is in a better mood already. Now that Mezzer is free to go, he's going to search for the rumored beast the stables are buzzing about. I don't know what that's about. Interesting. So I guess with that done, I can talk to you for another quest now. So what do you want now? Welcome to Bedrock Bistro. Ours is the finest restaurant in Hyrule, specializing in gourmet roasts. Whether you're a Goron or a Hylian, I have every confidence you'll be salivating for more. If you're hankering for a steak, please order directly from the grill. I have to say, I'm relieved you're a Hylian. Right now, rock roast is in short supply, and I don't know if I have enough to keep up with the demand for the Gorons. I can't go get supplies myself at the moment, so I'm in a bit of a bind. Rock roast or dust? The Bedrock Bistro is running low on rock roast and is having trouble maintaining a steady supply for their Goron clientele. It's said that if you bring Chef Cook a rock roast, he'll treat you with a special dish. Well, didn't I just bring them a bunch? Don't tell me they all went back. Oh, they all went back. That's not good. All right, took me a moment, but I got the marbled rock roast right over here for you. I'll put it right on your shelf if I can, or not. Does that work? There we go. Oh, sir, that rock roast there, could I have it? If you give it to me, I'll whip up our special dish just for you. Here you go. Cool. So luckily this was a lot simpler now that I knew what to do. Wonderful, thank you so much. To show my gratitude, here's the special dish I promised. The seared gourmet steak, thank you very much. I don't have enough rock roast, bring me more and I'll whip you up something nice. Okay, well that was rock roast or dust. You gave Chef Cook a rock roast and he gave you a seared gourmet steak, his special dish. He said because they are always running low on rock roast, he's willing to make more take more from you, his new supplier, from now on. Cool. Was there anything else you needed though, besides that? Welcome to Bedrock Bistro, a favorite among even the most selective foodies, like our esteemed Mr. Goma. The food for Hylians is prepared with less crunch, more give. You can order anything you like right from the grill. Goma? Goma the Gourmand is a very special guest here at the bistro. I heard about the whole mess with us Gorons recently, and well, I feel plain awful about it. I think it started once the marbled rock roast showed up, but I don't remember too well. All I can do now is try to smooth things over by preparing Mr. Goma's favorite ripened Flint. But it's hard to come by. That's unfortunate. Buy from me. Okay, so what would you buy from me? I'm assuming Flint and stuff. What price does he ask for Flint? Because that could be good, 5 rupees. I mean, some of this stuff I do need to start selling in larger volumes and such, but I'll get there eventually. Rock roast is in short supply as usual. There are some in caves around here, but the footholds collapsed and it can't keep a steady supply coming. So if you find some, please bring it to me. I will. Well, for right now, I don't have any more left. I don't feel like bringing any more over. So I think we'll be done there. I'll go and talk to Yunobo one more time to make sure he doesn't have any other hints for anything else happening. And if not, we'll be all wrapped up. Okay, so back over to Yunobo right over here. Hey, buddy. Hey, Link, how are the preparations to defeat the Demon King coming? I bet the Demon King has realized that we have all 5 sages now, which means he's probably planning some sort of attack. Yep, I know. Anything weird happen? This might not have anything to do with Princess Zelda, but Link, do you know about perfectly ripened Flint? It could be a real challenge to find, but it's so tasty. There's a guy at Cook's restaurant, Bedrock Bistro, you could check with. He's a Goromand who can probably talk your ear off about it. If I could try it even once, I'd die a happy Goron. For now, I'll keep an eye out to see whether anything strange is going on around here. Okay, so maybe that's another quest? I guess I'll go make sure. I didn't see that he had anything. If he doesn't, I think that's where we'll wrap it up, but it didn't look like he had a quest marker. Oh no, so he does. Money is no object. It's a shame, but it looks like marbled rock roast isn't on the menu anymore. I took a detour from my travels and came all this way to try it, but there's nothing to be done about it now. Oh, my apologies for the delayed introduction. The name's Gomo. I travel the world, sampling every rock under the sun. I suppose that's why I'm known as Gomo the Gourmand. I must ask, have you any flint to spare? Inside some flint is a rare and especially delectable ripened flint. If I could have any ripened flint you find, I'd pay you 1,000 rupees per piece. Ripened flint looks like normal flint, and you won't know one way or the other if it's ripened until you try eating it. Huh, cash in on the ripened flint. Interesting. Oh yes, there can be no doubt. That delicate earthy aroma, you have some, do you not? Maybe, I've changed my mind. Ripened flint is incredibly rare. You may have 100 flint pieces and not one yields the elusive ripened variety. If you have 20 or more pieces of flint, please, let me have them. Okay, so I do, but let me read this quest really quickly. Gomo the Gourmand will pay 1,000 rupees for ripened flint. It can be found mixed with other flint pieces, but the only way to sort them is through taste. Well, I do have quite a lot of them. Right down this way, right? I have 160, so maybe one of these will get me 1,000 rupees. All right, ripened flint is a true delicacy. If I may have one of your ripened flint, I'll pay you 1,000 rupees per piece. It looks like normal flint. Okay, here you go. There's no telling whether or not it's ripened flint until I eat it. How much will you provide? Got room for 100? I'll try 100. We have like 160, right? We usually don't need flint that often. So, the polite way to enjoy it is to roll it silently beneath the tongue, allowing it to dissolve. Oh me, oh my! What have we here? It's ripened flint! Sharp edges that bite at the tongue, a gravelly mouthfeel with particulate that sticks between the teeth. There can be no doubt this is indeed authentic ripened flint. Here are your 1,000 rupees as promised. I look forward to a stupendous relationship with you. All right, cash in on ripened flint. That's very cool. So, Gomo the Gourmand found some ripened flint amid the regular flint you brought him, and he seemed satisfied. He generously paid you 1,000 rupees and said he'll gladly pay the same for more ripened flint. So, I guess that means for right now I'm just down to 60. That's still fun. I could offer a little bit more just to see. Ripened flint is a true delicacy. If I may have any of your ripened flint, I'll pay you 1,000 rupees for it. It looks like normal flint. Okay, yeah. So, here you go. I'm just gonna give you 20 this time and see if we get lucky again. Maybe, maybe not. The polite way to enjoy it, yep. Oh me, oh my, we found it again. What have we here? Alas, it's only normal flint. Ripened flint is incredibly rare. Eat 100 and you still may not find even one. So this isn't too surprising, really. He really set me up for thinking that there would be. So there we go, that's yet another quest done. I don't know if you know, but will point us towards anything else. I'll once again go check, but if not, I'll be done. Okay, so I'm just checking in. Everything's okay around here lately. If you're looking to help folks out, you might check elsewhere. That's great, so I'll have to make sure I check out like the leader of each area to see if they can confirm whether or not there's side quests to do. That's actually really convenient. I wish I knew that for the Rita village. I might have to check out there again soon to see if Tulin can maybe hand me off on it if there's anything more. But with that being said, that is gonna wrap it up for today's episode of The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you next time, bye-bye.